My name's Adam Singer, and today I'll be teaching you how to play The Great Wide Open, a 1 to 3 player game that takes about 45 minutes of play for a familiar player. You, and perhaps your co-pilot, have crashed your plane into the Arctic tundra. With no sign of rescue, it's up to you to salvage what you can, face what nature has in store for you, and survive long enough to discover a way back home. And you gotta do what you need to do to get there. So let's get to the table and see how it plays. The Great Wide Open can be played with a single survivor player or with two survivors working together as a co-op against a nature player or against the game. The survivors will begin their journey on the tile depicting the plane, and nature will get in the way with harsh weather, wild animals, as well as many other hazards. The goal of the game is for the survivors to discover a way back home. They can do this by first locating 3 buildings by exploring the hidden location tiles. When the 3rd building is found, a salvation card is drawn that contains an endgame condition. If the survivors can fulfill the requirements of the card, then they win. If either survivor dies before that, then nature wins. There's much more to explore with crafting a unique combat system, multiple endgame scenarios, and over 20 discoverable special abilities. With over 2 years of active development and playtesting, The Great Wide Open will bring joy you never thought possible while being attacked by wolves and freezing in the Arctic. I just wanted to take a minute here to show something that I think is really cool. Each survivor gets one of these condition trackers, and as you can see, this one's fully upgraded with all the special gear, and then on top of it we have these cubes. So the top one is the energy, then we have fullness, hydration, and health. But the really cool thing I'm getting to here is at the bottom of the tracker you have these 3 empty item slots. You can actually store empty items after you use them. So in my hand here I have 4 resources I found throughout the game, and I can just use them at any point. So let's say I drank this water bottle. So if I drink that water bottle, I throw it in my empty item slot and I get 1 hydration from drinking it. But the neat thing about that is I'm basically hanging on to the trash. I'm hanging on to the empty bottle. But in a survival situation, trash is not useless. So I can actually use that water bottle later to refill it. And to show how that works, I'll eat this canned bean. So with the canned beans, I eat it and that immediately grants me 2 fullness. But now I have this empty can. So if I go and perform the melt snow action, which costs me 1 energy, I can actually get 2 hydration instead of the usual 1. So I could put 1 hydration here, and I can use that 2nd hydration to fill this water bottle and put it back into my hand. That's just something I think is really cool. I've never seen it in another game, and it's a lot of fun to get the most out of your items and to lug around this trash. And there's a lot more terrible food to eat in this game and a lot more exciting decisions to make. So I really hope you get a chance to check it out, and all the best to you.